Good morning and thanks very much for tuning in to Traders 20 on ET Now. I'm Megha Chadha.
Hi everyone, I'm Ranbaxy. As you all know, over the next half hour or so, you'll be getting a daily dose of top technical ideas so that you can have a profitable trading day. We'll get in our team of top technical experts. They'll be coming together so that you get some of the most exciting bets in the market.
And well, as always, not just equities, we'll also be getting you the best of a commodity world as well as strategies to help you make the best of the futures and options market. So let's give you a glimpse then of the lineup that we've got for you for today. We've got Ashwini Gujral joining in from New Delhi, Mitesh Thakkar, Sandeep Bagle, as well as Prakash Garba from Mumbai, Rajat Bose from Kolkata and Deepak Mohani from Pune.
Okay, to the markets then, and after Friday's consolidation, not a bad place to be starting off. It's 52.71 on the index, and for the Sensex just about 7 points higher, so a bit of a moderate start. But you'd have to say that the advance decline ratio is clearly in favor of the gaining side. You do have the auto as well as the power index, which are holding up very smartly, and here are some of your top gainers. Defense is clearly ruling the roost. It's Cipla and Ranbaxy topping the list. You've also got Bajaj Auto, and on the back of the news that the Karnataka mining ban has been lifted, most of your metal counters are holding up very strongly, the likes of Assessa Goa. Apart from that, you've got a Kalyani Steel, JSW Steel, Power Grid, Infi, HCL Tech are some of the other top gainers. What's losing out in today's session? Ambuja Cements is a bit weak, as is Jindal Steel and Power. Jayaprakash Associates, GAIL and Sun Pharma are in the red right now. But let's issue that warning before we go ahead with Traders 20. Do remember that this is only, you must consult your financial advisor before taking on board any of the positions that have been recommended on the show. So let's get started. As always, we've got Ashwini Gujral joining in from New Delhi as well as Mitesh Thakkar, who's right here with us in Mumbai. Ashwini, what are the trading picks that you're recommending?
Well, I don't think we are doing really great on the index. What with QE3 being announced and GAR finally being deferred for 3 months, you are up hardly 17 points. That's not much, and that's actually a weak response. So individual calls for the day: Opto Circuits sell with a stop about 126, target of 105. Stock is in a downtrend, moving sideways. Z Enterprises is a sell with a stop about 170, target of 148. This stock also seems to be making some kind of a topping out formation. What's doing well is the good old defensives. So Cipla is a buy with a stop about 380, target of 405. It's breaking out of a medium term range, so showing good momentum. Ranbaxy is also a buy with a stop about 558, target of 585. That's also breaking out to a fresh intermediate high. And defensives overall look strong, so that's where your money will be safe till the market is choppy and kind of in a downtrend.
Okay, so we've got 2 buying and 2 selling ideas coming in from Ashwini. And Mitesh, what are the ideas where you think one can make money this September morning?
So I've got a buy on Aurobindo Pharma. I think the stock has moved up very strongly today. There has been an upside breakout from a sideways channel. I would buy this with a stop at about 114, and I would look for a price target of 125 over here. A sell on Divi's level. The stock was extremely overbought, having performed so well for a number of months. I think the stock is just giving signals of sell signal on the intraday charts. In overbought readings. Typically, these kind of setups will tell you about or will indicate profit booking. So I would sell this with a stop at 1162 and a target of 1090 is what I would look for on the downside. A buy on Petronet, which is broken out of a sideways consolidation as well as broken above the 200-day average nicely, can be bought with a stop at 153 for a price target of 160. And finally a sell on TVS Motor, which is when the stock is given a negative breakdown. I think yesterday also it was down, on Friday as well as today. I think the stock is down. It's broken below short-term averages. We have seen some negative crossovers happening of the moving averages. Can be sold with a stop at 39 for a price target of 35.
Okay, some of the defenses plus TVS Motor feature on the list, and that counter refusing to abate its selling pressure on account of poor auto sales numbers. Our queries then, which we're getting answered with you with Ashwini Gujral. The first one comes in on Tata Steel. We've got Vasant Kumar who is joining in on the phone line. Vasant, hi, welcome to the show. Thanks for being with us. What's your query?
Madam, I brought Tata Steel one lot, madam. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
At the rate of price 370, madam.
Okay. What do you want to do with it?
Should I hold or sell, madam?
Okay, we'll have Ashwini answer that.
Well, 2 months, if you're buying it from 2 month perspective, the stock is in a downtrend. Chances are it may go down over the next 2 months. But if you can keep a longer term perspective, then keep a stop about 330 and your targets could be closer to 460. From a 2 month perspective, you should be buying a stock which is at an intermediate high rather than an intermediate low.
Okay, that's the word of advice coming in on a Tata Steel. But let's move on to the next query, which comes in the banking arena. We've got Rajat on the line with us from Chandigarh. Hi Rajat, go ahead with your query on PNB.
Okay, hi. I just wanted to know that could I enter PNB at market levels for the long term? Hello?
Ashwini, if you could answer that query for us.
Well, again, while PNB has corrected a lot and you can say that, this is a contrarian call, but contrarian calls should also be only bought once the stock shows strength. So buy PNB only if it crosses 710, then keep a stop about 660, and over the longer term you will get levels about 950 to 1000. Fundamentally, what should happen is, inflation starts coming down because of some reason, rates start moving lower, etc. That's when a PSU bank rally will start. Right now is a good time to buy it, but just make sure that the stock gains strength before you buy it.
Those are some of the crucial levels to watch out for on Punjab National Bank. To the fertilizer space, the next one is an email query on Coromandel International. This one's been sent in to us by Subhash Sawant in Pune. He's bought 200 shares of this counter at an average price of 275 rupees per share. Now he wants to know at what level should he sell out of the counter with a time horizon of 2 years.
Well, again, this is a good stock, kind of in a range around intermediate highs. So keep a stop about 270 to keep a stop about 240, and longer term targets could be closer to about 375. Long term investing, when people do, they should remember that if you are buying stocks in a downtrend, the stock could still halve. So just wait for the stock to at least take out some upward resistance levels before they get into these stocks. So both on PNB and Tata Steel, they are in long-term downtrends. So be careful and try to buy them only once they start showing consistent strength.
Okay, so Subhash, hope you took note of that advice that's coming your way on a Coromandel International. But here's a disclaimer then coming in from our end that all the stocks that have been discussed on the show and all the positions that have been recommended, it is advised that you consult your financial advisor before taking any fresh stock positions. But let's also address some news that's coming in on that mining major OMDC, and the news is really that the company has deferred its bonus issue. Do remember that a particular bonus issue probably was the main reason that was driving up the counter, and on the back of that deferment, we've seen it lose close to 5% in the session already. Hopes were that we would probably see a bonus issue or even a stock split for that matter of anywhere between, possibly in the ratio of about 1:30. But for now, at least, the bonus issue is not coming forth. And the counter taking a sharp knock on the back of that. It's trading really at the lowest point of the session. The volume chart also would be a good indicator to pull up. Possibly, we have seen actually volume build up also come in for the counter. As you can see, it's been pretty steady on the volume front as well.
Okay, but any questions, queries that you've got on individual stocks, Ashwini Gujral is here every day to get them answered for you. How do you participate? bnsn@etnow.tv, that's where you email us. You can also SMS BNSN followed by your name and your query to 58888 or call into 0222-483-7111. Not just that, stay with us on the other side of this break because we've got with us Sandeep Wagle and Prakash Gaba ready to dole out their fresh trading ideas.